not very good. My throat isn't really working at the moment. Hi. Hi, some color of favorite. Touch my throat, but in my heart I want you to touch. Bring it fast, make it rough, I want your touch. Don't make us wait. So my throat, I'm good. My throat is not really cooperating, so this is not going to be great singing. So, but I'm writing a song. Touch my throat, but in my heart I want your touch. Bring it fast, make it rough, want your touch. Don't pass me. I'm gonna tune it down. Maybe that'll work. How are you tonight? This is like an energetic, flirty song. But I do everything. I have some very loud and angry songs. And some very soft and sweet songs, and some fun, silly songs. Pardon me while I tune again. Whoa. Power moves. I'll write it down. Power moves by Yo Honey Sing. Alright, I'll look this up. Alright. We'll see if my guitar will stay in this tuning. Doesn't seem likely. Considering it already went way out of tune. This is a bad idea. Why did I do this? I'm in Brooklyn, New York. That's so out of tune. Alright, never mind. We're scratching that idea. My name's Steph. I'm in Brooklyn. I was supposed to do a little show tonight. Like a real concert thing, but my voice is messed up. No, I do not enjoy cocaine. Someone left cocaine at my house one time, and I had a dying plant that was very dead, and I decided to do a science experiment, and I fed the plant cocaine, and it died very rapidly. And then I was like, yeah, drugs are bad. I mean, I could have just flushed it down the toilet, but like this plant was like very dead. There was no surviving for this plant. Not like very dead, but like it had been ravaged. Because I left it out on a balcony in a storm, and I was like gone for a week, and I came back, and it was just like terrible. And I tried to nurse it back to health, and it was not cooperating. And then I was like, what happens if we give it a little bit of what I think is cocaine? I don't know. I didn't test it. It was just a random bag of shit left at my house. But no, I do not do drugs. People on cocaine talk too much, man. I already talk enough. Tied my throat, put my heart on your touch. Bring it fast, make it rough, want your touch. Don't make me wait, don't make me wait. This is where my voice is not working right now. Like, I'm having allergy issues and other issues, and it's I can't hear pitch correctly at the moment. So it's not going to be in tune. Normally I can sing fairly in tune, but this is not going to be in tune. Tie my throat, put on my heart on your touch. Bring it fast, make it rough, want your touch. Don't make us wait. Oh, take it real good, I'm in the bone, your touch. That's gonna be like, those are the first chords. I don't know. I'm literally writing this song right now. Love is a blue spring, but it is deadly. I don't believe that. Love is what you make it to be. If you think love is scary, it's gonna be scary. If you think love is great, it's gonna be great. Saying this as someone who thought love was scary for a very long time. But you know, it wasn't actually love. It was bad situations that I wanted to be love, and that is scary. But love is not scary. Tied my throat, put on my heart. Tied my throat, put on my heart on your touch. Bring it fast, make it rough, I want your touch. Take all that cold, I'm letting up, want your touch. This is how I write a song. It's very fascinating, isn't it? I just screw around until I like something. Thank you. Tied my throat, but my heart. Tied my throat, but my heart. That's wrong chords. Tied my throat, but my heart. Your touch. Bring it fast, make it rough. I want your touch. Don't make us wait. Take that go, I'm your touch. So I want it to be like faster, like a. Thank you, Double A. I have Jesus songs. I heard there's Jesus songs somewhere. I wrote a Jesus song from scratch one day on one of these lives, where the premise was, can we make sins go out of fashion and be nice to each other? Like, let's do that, Jesus. I know you died for our sins, but we really don't need them. Let's just get rid of the sins. Alright, I'm gonna keep trying to screw around with this, and then I'm hopefully gonna get into a verse, which I don't have written. All I have are some scratch words for this little chorus thing here. Maybe it's also, this could be the verse, who knows? We don't know where this song was going. Tied my throat, but in my heart. Tied my throat, but in my heart. Tied my throat, but in my heart. Your touch, bring it fast, make it run on your touch. Sorry, my guitar is not being kind and tuning wise. I also don't really like the sound that we got right here. Oh, because the overdrive is cranked out of control. I'm gonna fall over playing with my pedals. Very sophisticated operation I have here at the moment. Can you actually hear the guitar? Alberta, Canada. I'm in New York. That could be a vibe. Of me here. Start singing over it. Thank you for joining me for this little experiment here. Hold on. E. This needs to be an A. D. Okay. sounds terrible. Yes, that is my telly. Dude, Tom, I'm writing a fucking song. Pardon my French. It's not gonna be pretty. Because I'm actually doing this live. I'm not just like, I wrote this song a week ago and I practiced it a bunch, and so now I'm gonna pretend like I'm writing it. I'm literally writing the song as I go. And I really need to change my strings. This guitar sounds like crap right now. Not a good sound. Not a good sound at all. Brad, you and your open E's, man. If I don't practice it, I'm never going to get better at it, though. If I don't actually learn how to play this chord properly. I am not doing covers right now, darlings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint. I hold on. No, I'm just trying to figure out what chords I want for the verses, and then I was gonna write the verses. I only know the melody for the chorus. Like, I'm really winging this. I don't have a verse figured out yet. Maybe I'll just do something else. overthinking it. Now I'm overthinking it and it's not working anymore. Hi. Hi, Hammy. Hi, Bella. Favorite child to play on a guitar. Oh, thank you, Hammy. That's sweet. But shut down, gamer guy. That's not nice. Yes, I'm a teenager. I'm 19 years old. Can't you tell? You're my new favorite person. My favorite chord. This is my favorite chord progression. That should be C sharp. This right here is so pretty though. I must restring. We must do that tomorrow. No, that guitar's busted right now. It doesn't stay connected to the amp. And the strings nearly need to be changed. I mean, I don't really know any chord names. I know some chord names, but I'm not sophisticated at this whatsoever. Thank you, Milkman. Well, the best lyrics are when I just sit down and write, and I just know what I want to write about, or I know what feeling I want to write about, and they just kind of flow. I'm really bad at what I'm doing right now, which is writing flirty songs about wanting somebody, because that's embarrassing to me. Flirty, playful songs are harder for me because I overthink them. But I was really trying not to overthink this one. And then I started overthinking the chords.
Sad songs are normally easy to write. Angry songs are normally easy to write. Love songs are getting easier to write. Um, but it's really like I'd come up with a melody and then I just kind of know what I wanted to be about. Like this one, I came up with a melody and was like, okay, this is what I want this to be about. Or I came up with the words first. What kind of combo of words and the melody? I was writing and singing at the same time, and then trying to fill in the guitar part. But then other times people just tell me what to write about, and then I write about it. Um, or I like try to imagine a fictitious character going through some event, and write about that. But that's like harder. I judge myself way more when it's that way. Harvest Weekend. Yeah, I can play Sandstorm. Harvest Weekend, you mean Thanksgiving weekend? You think I'm good at flirting? That's incredible. I'm the most awkward flirting person in the world. Everyone who I'm not flirting with thinks I'm flirting with them, and then when I actually want to flirt with somebody, I like run away and don't talk to them. I'm like, I can't do this. I'm just gonna sit over here and be a non obtrusive presence. I mean, I know when it's a fake scenario. I don't make fake scenarios to like make fake scenarios unless I'm trying to make a fake scenario, if that makes sense. Like, if someone's giving me a prompt to write about, or like if I'm writing a song, like if someone gives me a track and they're like, here's this track, write about it. And it's like I wrote this song with guy, great musician in Australia, and he sends me the track, and it's like very somber, and then it like erupts in this giant chorus, and I had no idea what to write about. And then I saw someone writing about Lord of the Flies, and so I was like, I'm gonna imagine myself being on an island, and kind of using being on an island as a metaphor for being like kind of like emotionally trapped, where it's like you want to connect with people, but you also don't want to connect with people because that's scary, and then use that to build a song around this person who's on an island, and then the chorus is about like being cast away. But then I didn't like the chorus because the main hook was like can't be saved, and I didn't love that. Like I didn't love the idea of singing can't be saved. But it's still there. I haven't figured out what else to do with it. So that's like a making a fake scenario situation, but that was still drawing on like real feelings and emotions around being afraid of connecting with people. So like it was totally fake, and that I'm not on a fucking island, and I was not actually that sad when I wrote it. Um, like I was in a pretty good place, but like I kind of like had to put myself in a bad place to fit the narrative. Like I can put my mind, and it's like I have all these little situations that I can like transport my mind and feelings to if I need to be angry. The sad stuff kind of comes more naturally because I'll just get sad as I'm singing something. Like I try not to make myself sad. Um, and like love songs, I normally am not good at writing love songs unless I actually am like interested in somebody. Um, or like actually thinking lovey thoughts. But like if you told me to write a song, like a love song right now, I could do it. But it wouldn't be like that good, I don't think. Emotional state that resulted in me writing the most songs, being confused. And trying to figure out what I'm feeling underneath of what I'm feeling. Like, being like, why do I have this feeling? What is this? Let's explore this. And just see what happens. Um, or being like frustrated with something. But I have like some frustrated songs that turned out like really catchy and upbeat and fun because I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what's going on with this, so I'm just gonna like have fun with it. Um, it's really easy to write sad songs. But I try not to write that many sad songs anymore. Because I'm like, I got tired of it. Because when you write a sad song, you gotta like keep, and you like the sad song, and you gotta keep singing the sad song if you make it one of your songs. And like there's songs from like 7 years ago, 6 years ago that I just like don't like singing because I'm like taken back to that moment and it's not really great. And I also just like, I like having some songs that people were like, yeah, I've been through that, but I also don't want to make people cry all the time. I don't know. I could sit down and write a really sad and depressing album about feeling like you don't fit in and everybody hates you and that nothing you do is right. But I don't really want to do that. It'd be really easy to do, but I don't want to do that. I want to be like in a soul funk band and dance and have fun, damn it. No, I like my rock music, but like, I don't know. Does that make sense? No, writing songs never really helps deal with the situation. It just passes my time. I mean, it helps me deal with situations, it helps me process things, but I've never had someone be like, I love you because of this song you wrote. Apart from, like, in a real, substantial, real life way that I wanted to be reciprocated. I mean, I've had people say, like, good things about connecting with my songs, but, like, situationally, it's never been like, I don't know, it's helped me get over some things, but I wouldn't say it's an effective problem solving tool. Say, if anything, it just confuses the hell out of people in my life. Hi, Brad. My name's Steph. I don't know, does that make sense? Like, I feel like I'm confused all the time. Like, I feel like I confuse people with my music. Or that, like, I don't know. Like, now I could cry and write a sad song. Freebird. I was waiting for that. We got Metallica. We got Freebird. There's like two other. I'm gonna make a bingo card of all the requests that I get. No offense to people offering requests, because I do like hearing what people want to hear, but Freebird is not going to be one of those. I'm gonna make a bingo card of requests, and then I can give everyone a link to a bingo card, and we can play a little game of what requests I get. Hi. Hi, GD Manning. I can't really see him. It's really small. I mean, if you already know, if we've already met in person, you may text me. If we have not met in person, maybe don't text me. So probably won't reply. I should probably play a song now, huh? Alright, so this song was really easy to. I'll play a song that was really easy to write. And it's sad, but I think it's a good song. I'm only gonna play some of it because I can't really sing. Like, this song was really easy to write. Some call you the one who got away. I call you the one who helped me find me. And darling, all I got to say, I wish you the best in every way. Whoever it is, I hope they make
smile, laugh at my jokes, a lifetime of joy and good health for you both. And when it feels too heavy, one who helps me float. Wherever my voice is really bad tonight. Whoever it is, may they love you all the ways I never did. Whoever it is, whoever it is. Milkman, what are you saying? Play a song that has some chorus and phaser effects. But that song was really easy to write. And I wasn't even like trying to write a song. I literally was in therapy talking about one who got away, and I was like, I don't think of people like that. I think of it as someone who helped you grow. And made you a better person and wanting them to have a good life instead of wanting bad things for anybody. Generally, I think like wishing bad things for anyone, apart from like a few select humans wreaking terror and havoc on our world and murdering people, is not a good use of your time. And even then, I don't think that we should wish people bad. But I don't know. Every negative thought is like negative energy that can come back to you. The spaghetti song was also really easy to write. Like it was like too easy to write. So I was like, I'm just gonna write a ridiculous song. My love, how's it even go? I haven't played it in a while. My love, I won't be a fool, but will you let me fill up our swimming pool with spaghetti? You say I can, but how do you know? You see our Christmas card, it needs a photo. Yeah, this song I probably wrote in like a total of 20 minutes for the whole 5.5 minutes of the song. I was gone for Thanksgiving, so I have bad sound. My guitar sounds bad right now. It sounds terrible. I think everyone has one that got away. Isn't that like a common thing? That like, I have a lot of friends that are like, yeah, like, this person was great, or this was, and sometimes I think about them. It's not like you're like, I don't know. I think it's a lot more unhealthy to be like, fuck that guy. I don't know, like, I think looking back on someone fondly and seeing that there was a potential there and that potential was not realized is not a bad thing, and is something that you can grow from as a human. And in future relationships or even in your current relationship, then like, I don't know. I don't know. Well, people worry about me all the time. It's fine. It wasn't meant to be a worry about me song. I think it's more concerning if someone's writing a fuck you song about their ex. I was listening to, I'm going on another rant here. I was at home with my family all weekend, and I'm listening to pop music in my car with my sisters, and that's what they listen to all the time. And like the number of songs that are just like being totally negative about the person that you're not with anymore, or about the person that they're dating with, is like a lot of songs. And like, that's not healthy. Like, it's much better to be like, you're the one that got away, and I hope that you do well, than like, that's so cool that you have a girl you're talking to. I'm gonna be bitter and salty about it and like make fun of you for it. Like, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm just old and like not into that shit anymore.
And I definitely have written some songs like that, but I don't think that that's like a great, like we all, and I understand why they exist, because it's like you sometimes you need to listen to that, like Lizzo, what is it? Why men great till they gotta be great? Like sometimes you gotta listen to that stuff to get past something. Um, but man, like a lot of the times it's just, I don't know, be normal. I guess I'm not normal though, so what the hell am I talking about? I prefer to just not write about relationships, to be honest. There's more shit in the world than my feelings. Thank you. You wanna break my guitar? Cool. Please do. How bad does this sound through the camera? This is not what I would call an A+ sound night. The guitar sounds bad, my voice sounds bad, everything sounds bad at the moment. What was I gonna play? I was gonna play something else. That was not that. That's easier.
I know I won't be more than your heartbreak repair, you man. I know I won't be more than something in between. I know I won't be more than your heartbreak repair, you man. A little dopamine, something you might need. Do you need it? Do you need it? Do you need it? You believe? Do you need it? Do you need it? Do you need it? Need me.
on, Steve, what's up? What's up? No, I'm actually kind of done after this. So I was gone for like 4 days for Thanksgiving. I was playing piano instead of guitar, which is frustrating because I don't really know. I'm worse at piano than I am at this. And I had an early morning flight, and I was supposed to do a show tonight, and then I was like, I can't do this because my throat was cracking. It still is cracking. Like, my pitch is terrible at the moment. And I was writing a little song, and then I gave up on it. This needs to be like this should be like not a guitar song. This should actually be like a techno song, to be honest. Again, something like that. Should not be, but I'll make it a guitar song, but I think it would actually work better. I think the reason I'm struggling with it is that I'm trying to play. I don't know. Songs can be made in very different forms. That's why we have covers of things and remixes and 25 different versions of some songs. I am on iTunes. You can't fix anybody. That is something I've learned. You cannot fix people. You can support people and their growth and be on the same page with where they want to be and where you want to be and struggles that you're facing in your life or their life and things that they need to work on. But you can't fix somebody. Does that make sense? Because, like, a lot of the time, like, fixing normally implies that, like, they don't know what's wrong. Or they know what's wrong and, like, they don't want to work on it. Or they know what's wrong and they're like, yeah, I'll work on it. But they're not really working on it. And then you're doing all this fucking emotional... Sorry, I'm cursing like a sailor tonight. You're doing all this emotional labor and carrying the weight of someone who's not actually in it the level that you're in it. Well, yeah, but some people are broken. Not, okay, people aren't broken. You are the way you are. Oh, god damn it. I'm going to get myself in all sorts of trouble talking about this. As a former very broken person, I don't think broken is the correct word. I think it is whether you are in a growth mindset and open to change, or if you are in a place where you are not thinking about that and okay with hurting people. I don't know. Like, there was a phase where I, like, definitely probably hurt people. And, but if you were like, yo, I'm hurting you, I would be like, oh shit. Okay. I don't know. Does that make sense? No, you don't fix someone though. Like, loving a challenge is bad. Like, the number of, like, people that I dated who had very clear issues and they were taking them out on me. Like, if you date someone who's very angry and, like, their inclination is to get hammered drunk and throw things or scream at you or get mad at you or make you feel guilty for things that you didn't do wrong, like, you staying in that relationship and coddling that person and trying to placate them and soothe them and make it so that they're in an environment where they won't get mad is impossible, because they're dealing with something inside of themselves that they need to deal with, and they're just, in the more that you try to tiptoe around it and make it okay, typically the worse it gets. Now, if that person is like, yeah, this is bad, shouldn't be doing this, I'm gonna do therapy, I'm gonna sober up, I'm gonna stop screaming at you, I'm gonna do these things, like, that's wonderful if you're willing to work through it with them. But a lot of people won't see those problems until you walk away from them. And oftentimes they won't see those problems until 20 years later, and then they send you a message on Snapchat and they're like, I'm really sorry for the way that I treated you back in XYZ time period, which has happened to me before. They're like, I really loved you and I didn't realize that I was doing that. I'm like, yeah, it was pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad. I make men gay. Why do I stink? Yeah, no, it's not healthy if you give everything that you've got to somebody. Like, there's a line that you have to draw, and like, you can't just be changing your life and like making yourself miserable because you love somebody. And it's also like, would they do the same thing for you? Because there's some people where like you realize, oh, like they are very inconvenienced by the tiniest little request. But here I am moving mountains to try to please them. That's not good either. No, no, no one should listen to me for relationship advice. If I had it all figured out, I wouldn't be sitting alone in my room writing songs on a Saturday night. Thank you, T-Rex. No, there's people. Hold on. Alley Cat. Yeah, no, there's people in my life that I've definitely like helped through things and that have been there to help me through things. And you become better when you help people and when you show people compassion. But there are some people that take it really too far sometimes, and like it's really like a matter of where the person is and what you can deal with. Like there's some things that I dealt with like 10 years ago, 15 years ago with people, and I would absolutely not do that today. I'd be like, nope, can't do it, sorry. Like I will be your friend, but I can't date you. I can't like live with somebody who does some of these things because that stresses me out. And it doesn't like work well with who I am. Helping kicks butt. Good luck telling me what to do, Philip. Good luck with that. Normally telling me what to do does not work very well. I like being told what to do, but I want. Never mind. I'm not going to go there. Yeah, I've composed lots of things that I like. You can listen to my music. And normally I play much more. My voice is screwed up, so I don't know I'm doing this. Oh yeah, because I was going to write a little flirty, happy song. Side Bangs is the name on Bandcamp and Spotify and YouTube. It's 2 words, Side Bangs. Like the hair. I wish I remembered my song about men wearing skirts. He's got those mad eyes. I know what he needs. A little low rise. Maybe velvet or tweed. Need to feel the breeze. Ventilation, please. High above the knees. Oh, he's so pretty with his skirt on. Good night, Brad. Thank you, Neil White. Thank you for joining, Brad. But a Z after bangs? I don't know, because I don't trust people's ability to spell anything. Alley Cat, that sucks. Yeah, that happens. At least you shake hands. That's better than some people that I've seen that have had music beef seeing each other in public and they can't even do that. So, way to be mature there. Uh, I mean, I was trying to learn Hero like last week. I'm gonna go to bed now. This is not really musical. This is just me chatting and making a fool of myself. Touring in a band. But yeah, normally I do music this whole time, but I'd been gone. I didn't really do any of this at all last week. I did like 2 of these all last week. And when I was doing like 2 or 3 every day. So I figured I would at least give it a little college try. Whoever said asked if I was a teenager, I love you forever. I'm gonna need you to ask that on every single one of my live streams. E E A C E-A-C. There, I played EAC. Hi, Austin. Um, I like all forms of feedback. I like it when people tell me if the guitar volume and I don't have a mic tonight, if the guitar volume and mic volume are good or not, because that's something that I'm always concerned about, especially when I'm using a pick, because like I don't know what it sounds like. I'm recording this on my phone. I like when people give ideas for things that I should write about. I like doing like little songwriting sessions where I take feedback from people and then I just write whatever comes to my mind. Those are really fun because I'm not thinking and I'm not like exploring the depths of my soul. I'm just like being silly. I like when people talk to other people and be nice. I like it when people tell me to go make a sandwich because then I get to give them a little lecture about how that's not my only role in this world, though I do make delicious sandwiches. I like when people talk about songs that they like. I like it when they recommend songs to listen to because a lot of the songs people tell me to cover I don't know. Um, I like hearing where people are from and like if they need a hug. I don't know. I like giving hugs. I don't really like. Never mind. That was a dumb train of thought. But I don't know. You can say whatever you want, just so long as you're not like mean to people. You can be mean to me. Not really, because then everyone else will yell at you. But it doesn't bother me so much when people are mean to me anymore. I don't think the milkman. I don't know if you necessarily are staying in super nice hotel rooms when you're touring. It's normally like you're. A lot of the local bands that I know that have toured, they're staying on other bands' couches and Airbnbs and like really not comfortable situations. And even the musicians that I know that are on decently paid tours, they still aren't living the dream in terms of hotel accommodations. Unless you're like, you've got to be a certain level to be um, doing all the fancy hotels. But so it really depends on where you're playing and how much you're being paid to play there. Because if you're just trying to get to build an audience and do the groundwork, then you're likely not going to be staying someplace nice. Versus if you're like, okay, we're playing, you know, venues of this size and we have this much money, and does it make sense for us to spend this extra money on a hotel? I normally do rock music, like all rock music typically, but I love all music. Oh, hi. I didn't see you. Happy Thanksgiving. There's a few songs that have 80s influences. The song Monopolies, if you look up Monopolies, which is a song by me that has like some 80s vibes to it. All right, sweet dreams, everybody. I'm gonna go eat a piece of pie and go to bed and hope that my voice works tomorrow so that I can sing. I love turtles. Turtles are sweet. Have you ever seen little baby turtles hatch and then you get to watch them go to the sea? Yes, if you love what you do, then you already succeed. Bye. Love you all. Bye. Tim, you just missed us. We're going away now. Come back next time. Next time will be better.